Welcome back, guys, to yet another World of Warcraft video on this channel. Today we are going to be talking about how to get every single 9.2 optional reagent. Now, the reason that I'm making this video is because a lot of people have still been asking about how to get them, and they're actually really simple to get. So I wanted to make this video to explain to you guys how both, one, you can find out where to be able to find this information, but also two, actually give you that information. So before we get into it, make sure you guys drop a like on the video and also subscribe to the channel with notifications on, because it helps me greatly, and also it helps you out greatly for when I post more videos that you're obviously going to be watching. Anyway, we're going to be looking at it right here so you guys can see that we have the different options right here. So the first ones coming in are Infusion, Corpse Purification, and Sustaining Armor Polish. These are the ones that go in for alchemy. So if we look at those two specifically first, then we can see that this one is taught by Zereth the Covetous. Now, Zereth the Covetous is over here on the side. He is just outside Pilgrim's Grace. So he is one of the really easy ones to find. A lot of people actually make groups for this guy, so you should be able to get this recipe pretty fast from his body. Now, obviously, you're gonna be the only way you can actually get it is if you have the profession. You can't get this recipe unless you have alchemy on the character. So that is number one. That is super easy to get. The other one is the Sustaining Armor Polish. Now, the Sustaining Armor Polish is just a zone drop. The actual drop rate is pretty high. You'll be able to get this, you know, from doing your daily content. Just go out, kill some mobs. This will definitely drop if you have alchemy on your character. And it's the same ordeal. You can literally kill almost anything in this zone, and you would be able to get it if you do a 2x4. If you go kill some rares, you should be able to get this very quickly. I got this the first day on my alchemist, so that is definitely something that you guys can expect to get very fast. Next one, we have the Cosmic Proto Weave, and of course this one is going to be the enchanting. So you can see Cosmic Proto Weave and Magically Regulated Automakor. So if we look at those two, this one specifically drops off of Serranos. Serranos is a little rare that hangs out just under Haven. This one is a rare that doesn't spawn necessarily every single day. And you can see right here that my add-on tells me it's 4 days ago since I've actually seen this spawn. But when it is up, you need to make sure you go kill it and actually get the Cosmic Proto Weave, because it's very important that you kill it when it's up, because it's one of those rares that don't spawn every day. And it's also kind of the same thing with Zereth. So if you don't get them on the days that they are actually up, you might have to wait a little longer than you want to. So make sure you actually go kill them on your characters that you have the appropriate professions on. Now, for the magically regulated Automakor, it's actually just a vendor one. So this one you can go and buy straight from the vendor. Not this one, but the person that you're going to be talking to is Automakor, and this vendor is located over here. As you can see, this is over at the other location over here at Faith's Repose. There's a little vendor in the corner that you can talk to and actually get it. And let me see if I can see. Maybe some people have it here. You can see, to unlock Automakor, you need to learn the Cipher Console spell Eltonian Understanding and complete the quest line. So this guy is locked behind the quest line, as you guys can see here. And this is a very fast, it doesn't take very long to do this. And I would recommend that you guys definitely go for this, because, let me see here. Here it is. This is obviously one of those things that not only is good for that recipe, but it's also good for some other things. You can see you can get the empty kettle of stone soup, and then there's also, there's also some other lovely rewards that you can get. Not that this optional reagent is super good, but if you do want to collect it, if you want to be able to have it, this is where you're going to get it. It's one of those that requires a little more work than some of the other ones, so definitely take that into consideration. Now, when we go to the next one, ones, which are going to be Erratic Genesis Matrix and Pure Air Sail Extensions. These are going to be, we're going to go over this one first. You can see that this one is actually from the Destabilized Core. Now, if you guys don't know where the Destabilized Core is, it spawns right over here. So probably closest point is Pilgrim's Grace, and you walk over here and it's a globule rare, and you can see that it drops right there. So that one's also just a rare kill, very easy to get. Now, when it comes to the Pure Air Sail Extensions, this is the same ordeal. It is also just kill an actual rare. It drops off here. You can see Garudion, however you're supposed to say this name. It drops right here, Pure Air Sail Extensions. So that is where you want to be able to go for this, okay? You can very easily get it, very easily get to it, and that is where you want to go for it. Now for the next in line, which are going to be the two last ones, the dual crafting optional reagents, we're going to be looking at the Devourer Essence Stone and the Alec Harmonizing Stone. Now these two are also very, very simple, very easy to get. The Devourer Essence Stone is something that you can see that it also says just a regular stone drop. Now, this is true. This one literally just dropped for me in the first day just doing my random daily content. So this one should be very, very easy to get. Now, considering the fact it's called a Devourer Essence Stone, I would imagine if you kill the Devourers around here or the Engulfer as the rare, you probably have a pretty good chance of getting it. And for the Alec Harmonizing Stone, this one specifically drops off of Tifos or Tefos or however you're supposed to say it. And that rare is spawning right over here. It is also one of those that don't spawn every day. So depending on the spawn rotation and when you're seeing this video, this rare might not be up. But that is actually going to be it. That is where you can get all of the optional reagents. As I said throughout the video, you need to have the actual appropriate profession to be able to get these things. They will not drop for you at all if you do not have the profession, because you actually don't even get access to the loot table unless you have it. So it's not something that will drop for you and then you can decide, oh, now I want jewel crafting, or oh, now I want enchanting. You have to have the profession already, and it needs to be upgraded to Shadowlands quality. You don't need to have it 100% maxed or anything. There's no reputation requirements, but you do need to have the profession at Shadowlands level. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope this was helpful. I hope it helped you guys out. And yeah, that's going to be it. So until the next one, see you guys.